Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about BGP path selection criteria. For example, you have been told you own an autonomous system which have multiple connection to ISP. In this scenario, how you will manipulate traffic to and from your autonomous system. In this video, we will primarily discuss on two BGP path attributes. One is local preference and another one is AS path. As you can see from BGP best path selection process chart, these are the different path attributes that BGP use for best route selection process. It follows top-down approach. If any prefix or route has higher weight value, it will prefer that route than high local preference. For BGP traffic manipulation chart, as you can see, we mostly using here two path attributes. One is high local preference for manipulating traffic from outbound direction, and we will use AS path prepending to manipulate traffic for inbound directions. And the policy application here will use high local preference inbound direction from our neighbor to manipulate traffic outbound direction. Similarly, we'll set AS path prepend in outbound direction for our neighbor to manipulate traffic inbound direction to our autonomous system. Let's go ahead and check from the terminal and try to check network 3.3.3 which we advertised from router 3 using BGP to our external autonomous system. Similarly, we announced network 12.12.12.12 using network command via BGP to our external autonomous system. Now let's try to do trace route from router 12 for network 3.3.3. Do trace route. Source would be 12.12.12.12. So from here you can see we are using both route, which is the link between router 6 and router 9, which is route here 10.10.69.6, and we are using route between R8 and R11, which is 10.10.82.8. So we are using both link as our external interface to reach out our external autonomous system. But now we want to use router 11 here for our external interface. So we'll prefer this interface over this interface, which is between R6 and R9. Now let's check what is the inbound traffic to our autonomous system 90123 from router 3. Let's try to do similar trace route from router 3. Source would be 3.3.3. So here you can see to reach out autonomous system 9123, we are using 10.10.69.3, which is this link. That means we are using router 9 to reach out our autonomous system, which is 9123. But we want to manipulate traffic in such a way that we going to use router 11 for both our inbound and outbound direction traffic. Let's go ahead and try to set those attributes in autonomous system 90123 in such a way that we'll prefer R11 for both inbound and outbound traffic. So to do that, let's go to router 11. Here we'll set high local preference for manipulating outbound traffic, so that we'll prefer router 11 for outbound traffic, and we'll apply this policy in inbound direction. Let's go to config terminal, create new route map R11 exit permit 10, set local preference 200. Now let's go to router BGP 9123 and the neighbor would be 8.8.8.8. route map R11 exit will set inbound direction. So this way we applied local preference in inbound direction to manipulate traffic outbound of our autonomous system. Now let's go to router 9. Here we'll set AS path prepend so that the route between R6 and R9 will get de-preferred, so that while traffic coming to our autonomous system, it should prefer router 11. So now we came into router 9, go to config terminal, create new route map, name would be prefer in R11, permit 10, set AS path prepend 9123, go to router BGP 9123. Here our neighbor 6.6.6 route map, prefer in R11 in outbound direction. Now let's go to R12 and try to do trace route one more time to see how our trace route look like after applying those policies. As you can see, it's no longer preferred the route between R6 and R9 for outbound traffic. Now let's see how our inbound traffic looks like from R3. Let's go to R3 and try to do trace route again. So you can see here there is no route between R6 and R9 while we are trying to reach out to autonomous system 90123, and we'll preferring the route between R8 and R11. So in both cases, which is inbound and outbound traffic, we are preferring router 11 for autonomous system 90123. I hope this information is helpful to you, and thank you for watching.